Good afternoon. It is not morning. I started my day in the hopes that I would be going to Wild Waves with the family, but my shoulder's burning, so there's no way I would be even in a good mood. So I dropped the kiddo off at my mom's, and I'm like, I'm not going with you. And she's like, well, you brought extra clothes and you brought a swimsuit. Like, what do you mean you're not going? And I was like, I was hoping that by the time I got to your house, I wouldn't be in as much pain. And I've been hoping that the closer it got to you guys leaving, that the pain in my shoulder would lessen. And it has not. So then she asked since I'm not going to go to Wild Waves, if I would stay and wait for the mail, because they are having a couple packages delivered, and I said, that's fine. So of course, as soon as I'm like, oh, it's peace, it's quiet, let me take a quick little nap. Here comes the mailman. Signed for all the packages, put everything away. Now I'm on my way home. I'll get up tomorrow morning and go pick Alex up, because she has to go back to her dad's tomorrow. I'll be able to sleep in a little bit, because she doesn't have to be back till, between 11:30 and 12. So get up, drive over there, pick her up, turn around, drive back home, and then her dad will come get her. And then I won't see her until the 5th. In the morning. And my vacation with her starts. I don't have her for 4th of July this year. Her dad does, so... that kind of sucks. It always kind of sucks. There's a possibility that the boyfriend will come over tonight, even if it's for a little bit. It's always difficult in the summertime, because he does have a kiddo. But so I know I've talked about Pokemoning in the past. Well, my nephew and I got special raid passes for the 5th. He doesn't seem super enthusiastic, which is a bummer, because it's his first EX raid. My sister's getting really into it. She joined a Discord group for her local area, and they told her only sponsor gyms trigger EX raids, which is not true, because I have yet to get an EX raid pass from a sponsor gym. Now, sponsor gyms, some sponsor gyms do kick out passes. Some, but they aren't the only ones. So she's gonna try to raid some more, because she really wants to get a special raid pass, get herself a Mewtwo. If you can get one. I feel bad that I did not go to the water park with everybody. But honestly, I would be miserable sitting there. My mom, she said she's going to get a locker. She's going to have to get a locker because she would have to go into the water with my dad for the kids. But like, I wouldn't have been able to do a whole lot. And it kind of sucks. My mom tried to give me exercises to help with my shoulder because she had a similar, she had shoulder issues and had to get a steroid shot, and they put her through physical therapy. And I tried to explain to my mother that my injury is a little different than hers, that it is hard for me to lift my arm up above shoulder height, which is where most of the exercises that she wants me to do, you're supposed to do. So I just smiled and nodded and just watched her. And she is just as dissatisfied as I am over the fact that I have to go to a second opinion about my shoulder. I've never been to the doctor over my right shoulder, let alone a dislocation of my right shoulder. I've gone to the doctor, yes, about my left shoulder. I've even done an L&I claim over my left shoulder. I do as much as I can throughout the day with my right arm as possible. I try to keep the joint moving because even my doctor, he wants me to move my arm as much as I can tolerate, but once I start feeling pain, to stop. Because he doesn't want me to get frozen shoulder. Yes, I'm doing a lot of driving back and forth today, and I'm going to do the same driving back and forth tomorrow. But it's worth it, because now she gets to do a slumber party with her cousin. I'm going to still sleep in my comfortable bed. Try to take care of my bicycle. It's funny, whenever we talk about bicycles in my family, the kids, we all burst out into some Queen. My nephew didn't know it was by Queen, but he knows the song. He's like, "You want to ride your bicycle?" "I want to ride my bike." It's like, "You want to ride your bicycle?" So it's kind of neat. It's kind of neat. My clothes are back to fitting better, which is good. Even when I am eating a little junky, I am eating less junky. The cravings are starting to go back down. I have a semi-healthy dinner plan tonight. Semi-healthy dinner. And then I'll make bread for the boyfriend and make him brisket sandwiches again.
So you've been cooking for 30 years? 33 years.
Whoops.
Years. I didn't see you on the line. I didn't see you taste anything. I didn't even see you inspire anybody.